Hey y'all, it's Nicole RN with Commander on Call. I hope you had a great new year. We're going to start ours off by talking about one of my favorite things in Commander, combo decks. Some people say they don't belong anywhere near casual Commander. Others say they're just another avenue to victory. But today, I want to talk about the least clear space of all, brackets 2 and 3. So are combo decks actually okay there, or are they quietly ruining tables? Neither answer is as simple as yes or no. So let's clock in and find out. Before we can argue, we need to make sure we're all on the same page. The bracket system is still in its early days, and Wizards of the Coast is still adjusting it as needed. But we have a pretty good idea of the intentions of the brackets. Brackets 2 and 3 represent casual Commander. These are games where people expect some interaction. They're longer games and room for decks to do their thing. These aren't piles of jank, but they're also not optimized turn 2 CEDH machines. You'll see synergies, see tutors, strong commanders, but usually not hyper-efficient win lines. Now, the term combo is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. We're not talking about every synergy piece or value engine. I'm talking about intentional win conditions that assemble specific pieces designed to end the game right now. That can be 2-card combos, loops that generate infinite mana, or deterministic wins that bypass combat entirely. Looking at you, Thoracle. So the real question becomes, is the problem combo itself or how it shows up in these two brackets? Let's be honest. Most of the frustration with the entire combo archetype comes from experience, not theory. You sit down for a relaxed game of Commander. Everybody's building their board, and then one player untaps their lands, plays 2 cards, and says, I win. No warning, no tension, no chance to interact. In brackets 2 and 3, that can feel bad, especially if the combo is hard to disrupt, the table isn't running much interaction, or nobody knew that the combo was coming. That's not a power level issue, that's a mismatched expectations issue. And with the addition of the anticipated turn count in the brackets, with the new update, ignored expectations can be especially salty. But here's the other side, and this matters. Combo decks aren't any stronger than combat decks. In fact, many combo decks in brackets 2 and 3 are slower, more fragile, and require multiple turns of setup. If a combo takes time to assemble, is disruptible, and forces the pilot to navigate interaction, then it's actually playing the same game as everyone else. Imagine you're playing in a pod with a life game player, a pillow fort constructor, and you're running a battle cruiser deck. But you can't decrease the life game player's life or break through that pillow fort. A combo player in the pod can finally break that stalemate. I'm going to get on my soapbox for just a minute. The biggest problem, and the easiest to solve, in many EDH pods is poor communication. There's just no substitute for proper Rule 0 talks. I'm not saying to go into minute detail on every win con your deck has, or even every potential combo that you run, but expectations should be discussed before the game begins. If one player hates playing against combo decks and another player wants to play a combo deck, then either they need to compromise or one of them needs to find a different pod. Commander is a game. First and foremost, it should be fun. If you're not having fun, then why play? The secret to a fun game is to take that extra minute or two to set expectations and ensure that everyone is on the same page before you shuffle up. The worst thing you can do as a combo player in Rule 0 conversation is to lie. Problems happen when you understate your speed or claim that your CEDH Kinnan Bonder Prodigy deck is just a 2 because it doesn't run any game changers. Casual Commander isn't balanced by cards, it's balanced by communication. I'm a combo player at heart. I love tight sequencing and puzzle-like wins, but I also see the value of every archetype. Not all of my decks are combo. These ones are. And I don't think that casual tables need to be combo-free zones. They just need honesty and respect for the pod. If your combo game ends on turn 6 or 7, needs setup, and can be stopped, then you're probably right where you should be. Pull up a chair. And now it's your turn. I want to hear from you. Do combo decks belong in brackets 2 and 3? Or should they be reserved only for the higher power tables? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this kind of Commander discussion, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Now, clock out and go home.